Right, guys, one thing that annoys me is when people bitch and moan about people living on the dole and who don't want to work a job and how they're scumbags, you know? That is fucking stupid. I'm going to tell you why. Because, if the school system is not going to bother trying to make everyone intelligent enough to actually work a job, then stop moaning. It's the school system's problem. If you actually, for a lot of these people, if you help them become intelligent enough to work a job, if you help these people reach their potentials, if you didn't bully them for having low IQs, then this problem would not happen. Okay? And I don't see why there's so much pressure to work a job. I used to be unemployed, living with my mother, not really doing anything. The only reason I ended up getting a job at the local McDonald's was because I wanted to move out of Carrickmines because my neighbors were very snobby. They looked their nose down on me for being too stupid to work a job. Um, so yeah, it was tough, and I don't understand why people do this. Like, why do you hate us so much? Why do you see the weakest, most vulnerable people in society as a threat? All right, if you see us as a threat, you are a coward. You are a pussy. My advice would be to stop being a cowardly pussy and try to help those less fortunate. Okay, I was brainwashed as a kid. I was mentally disabled as a teenager. My teachers lied to me. They told me I was highly intelligent, and I fell for it. And I am angry at myself for falling for it. I feel like I should have known better. But still, they should not be lying to people. Okay. My mother lied to me. She told me I was very intelligent, even though she brought me to a psychologist to do an IQ test. I got an IQ score of 70. Whenever I tried to remind her of that score, she would say to me, "Oh, Mark, that test wasn't accurate." Well, it was accurate, okay? And you know what I mean? And yeah, listen, I've had to work the hard way. I've done some reading for the last, almost 3 years now. I've been on a fluid restriction plan for 11 months. I've recently gone on a low carb diet. I think I might have an intolerance towards carbohydrates. Um, and I'm improving myself. No one told me this. No one told me that's what you need to do to improve, to become intelligent enough to work a job. I had to do this. I had to figure this out on my own. And when your IQ is that low, you tend to be very bad at finding solutions to problems. Okay, so I'm going to tell those of you who are moaning about people living on the dole and not working jobs and begging on the streets, shut the fuck up, you fucking asshole. Is there anything else for me to say in this video? No, I think I've mentioned everything.